Dobar dan svima, Charles here. Today is the day after, today's November 22nd, it's the day after Sveti Archangel Mihailo Slava. I went to Slava last night, and oh my gosh, man, this Slava, Sveti Archangel, it's Archangel Michael, is what it is, if you're from Christian faith. Other than Pravoslavats, you know it by Archangel Michael Slava. Anyway, I'm feeling rough. You can probably see I look rough. It's in the afternoon, and I just got out of bed. I got up a little bit earlier this morning, and then I laid back down because it's Sunday. But this Slava last night, great place. Went to this place out by the Gendarmeria and the Serbian military base here in Novi Sad, in a place called Klisa. And my buddy, Marko Tomic, he's a student that signed up for a program this year to send him to the USA in the summer of 2016. And he invited me to his Slava. So I went to his Slava. Beautiful house. Oh my God, he's got a gorgeous house. Beautiful family. You walk in, they have the whole table done up. When you go to a Slava in Serbia, usually you bring a bottle of wine and you kiss the guests, or the hosts 3 times, and say Srečna Slava. But anyway, had a bunch of people there, a bunch of young folks. A few of them spoke English. We had like all sorts of drinks, rakia. He had his own little beer tapper thing, so we had our own beer. 5 rounds of food, man. So we had alcohol. First round of food, when you come in there, there's kifla, which is little breaded things, and then you have like cheese and ham and pepperoni and this other meat sliced up. You eat, munch on it like appetizers. Then they get rid of it. Then they bring out soup. Big bowl of soup. I ate 2 bowls of soup. Then they bring it out. Round 3. They bring round 3 was sarma, my favorite thing. Awesome sarma. It was made from a meat they had smoked. Oh, I ate 6 sarmas. Then they clear it out. Then they bring the roasted lamb and roasted pork and peppers and with this garlic drenched over them. Wow. You never know when to quit eating. And then last but not least, these delicious, tons of little pretty little candy things, each one a different flavor. That would have taken so much time to do. They put so much into Slava. I think it's beautiful. Had a great time. I don't remember what time I got home here. Dropped my phone in the snow. It actually snowed last night. Just a pittance, but when I got back here last night, I sent my buddy a message on Facebook and I said, hey, can you call that cab or something and see if my phone's in it? I don't know where my phone is. So he called it and he heard it. It was outside in the snow. So my phone is found. I do it all the time. So this afternoon I'm drinking a coffee and I'm getting ready to go meet up with a couple other students and have a smoke. But anyway, I want to talk to you today. A good friend of mine from Chicago, Ivan, his family, he wanted to find a way. They live in Chicago, and they had a daughter, and they wanted to find a way to teach their daughter Serbian language. She's very young, and so he thought he wanted to find a good website that's fun, that's interesting for kids, to get kids to starting to speak Serbian language. And it's also good for those of us like me who've been here for a long time. I know most of these things, so I'm proud of myself when I go through this. But we're going to look at his website. We're going to talk. We're going to review his website a little bit. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. And I want you to go to it. I want you to join it because it's a nice site. He's put a lot of money and a lot of effort into this site. And he's going to be updating things periodically here. So let's go through this little site. First of all, the site is called Serbia Fun. So let's go through it, okay? It's for kids, but it's also for idiots like myself who don't speak Serbian very well. When you log into the page, it looks something like this. Okay, can you read all that? I don't know if my focus is good on here. So we're just going to hold it like this. Okay, this is the main page. We can go down. Traveling to Serbia, learn basic Serbian words and expressions. It's got a little video here. We're not going to watch it, but I'm going to put it in the clip. Let's just, for instance, let's just click on something like, how about food? Because we all like food. If you're a foreigner, food's kind of interesting. Here's a few, okay? Shows you a picture of the food, and it tells you how to pronounce the food. Can you read it? God, I hope this focus is good. Otherwise, I'm going to feel silly. These are some different foods in Serbia, so you can see what they look like, and you can see how to pronounce it. So look. He's got in English. Burek is very similar to gibanica. It is originally the product of Turkish cuisine, but has become one of the typical and favorite dishes of Serbia. English?
Burek is very similar to gibanica. It is originally the product of Turkish cuisine, but has become one of the typical and favorite dishes in Serbia.
And they teach you to say it in this language.
Burek je veoma sličan gibanici. Burek je originalni proizvod turske kuhinje.
Okay, you get the point. Now let's go look at numbers. It's great for little kids. Numbers up to 100. Let's look at some of these. Okay.
40,
40,
50,
50,
60,
60,
100.
100. 100 is the same as that thing there. That's a table. And you say 100 for table too, so it's kind of confusing.
80,
80, there's some of those. What else? Let's look at a holiday. 1, 2, Christmas. You learn a little bit about Christmas in English, and you can hear how to say it in Serbian. It's Božić. Okay, music. It's got a little bit about some different music. What's it say here? Savi's got a song we could listen to. Interesting stuff, huh? This is really cool. It's got some tongue twisters here, proverbs, riddles, and different things. Here's these are kind of fun if you're a little kid. Navri brda vrba mrda. Oh my God. Navr brda brda mrda.
Practice the sound R.
R.
Navrh brda vrba mrda. Navrh brda vrba mrda.
Super. Anyway.
Practice the sound
Interesting little website. He's got a lot of cool little graphics on here. A lot of variety of stuff on here. This is great for your kid if you're in the diaspora. So check out this website. I'm going to put the links in there. You can watch your little intro video. And they're going to do a lot of marketing on some different websites. So check it out when you get a chance, my friends. You know what? My Facebook, I'll show you. Let's see here something. Okay, I always get a ton of messages and stuff on here. But I wanted to show you something. Oh, that poor kid. They're trying to kick him out of Serbia, and I posted about him on there. I'll show you some of the... This is from the Slava last night, if you can see it. These are what I was talking about. Each one, this is like Kinder egg. The Kinder stuff, these little pink things, these are coconutty types. This is like the bird nest looking things. All these things are so different, and each one is so good. That would take so much time to do, wouldn't it? And the meat we had is this. This was those peppers that were drenched in this garlic and stuff. Oh my God, it was delicious. Lamb, pork, everything. Anyway, that's it, my friends. I don't want to talk for an hour. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday.